All of my youngest, some savages running your trap at you up with them packages. Rob you for bricks, finesse you for pounds. Fuck all that talking, they laying you down.
So I just got wind that Saints Row, the reboot, has a customization showcase showing all the things you can customize. So let's see the hype.
It's about time you guys all showed up. Hi, I'm Mika Burton, and we have got a lot of ground to cover here in Santo Ileso, the new home of Saints Row. We are about to go on a deep dive on tons of all that Saints Row customization has to offer, and we will also meet the devs. So let's jump in and get a better idea of what Saints Row customization is all about.
All right, let's do it.
Number 1.
Saints Row gives you the ultimate freedom to express yourself in the weird Wild West. You've never seen anything like this before, so buckle up.
Out here, it's every boss for themselves. We're gonna give you the lay of the land, how to craft your perfect boss, your fleet of sweet rides, your weapons, your crew, and even your Saints HQ. It's time to build your criminal empire in style.
People come to Santo Ileso from all over because it's a place that bleeds attitude. Here, you do you. In Saints Row, show off your personal clothing style.
From shirts, pants, shoes, and hats, to full combos, underwear, overwear, and even socks.
My boy out here ready for golf.
It all starts at the top. Customize and style every hair on your head down to your eyebrow color.
You got a whole rainbow colors and things. Like a whole guy. Okay.
Anyone can build their entire look around anything, like skin. Control the type, texture, tint, gloss, scars, and even muscle and vein definition.
Dang, okay.
Make both sides of yourself uniquely different. Asymmetrical face customization is a first. So smear on some lipstick, add ink, clown out your face, or just act
like
your
Shrek.
age for once.
Oh yeah, looking real mature in those form-fitting undies.
Hey, working on it.
Got my boy oiled up. Hell no.
Above and below.
But it's not just the looks that kill. Pick the voice that speaks to you and flex your mood with emotes guaranteed to provoke a reaction from the crowd. Maybe not always the one you're looking for, but hey, fuck 'em, right?
The only way this could be better
is if you put on a fucking shirt.
Well, that was nice. I'll do that too, bro. You gonna do that to my nice ride?
Vehicle customization. With over 80 rides to collect, you'll have plenty of time to kill in the garage.
Shark car.
Go deep under the hood, customizing all your rides. Load up on exotic parts and pieces, modify that body, change paint, add grime, make that engine growl, and boom, a whole new boss-worthy masterpiece.
Wow, all that and you won't even brag about souping up your wheels.
Wheels like this speak for themselves.
Boost performance with upgrade kits, acceleration, nitro.
Oh, that one look like a
chariot battle ready.
Space, like a space car or something.
Go above and beyond with signature abilities. Think boss-worthy maneuvers like crab steering, make your own wrecking ball, or use ejector seats to launch your success to new heights.
Bro, customization in this game is crazy. Yeah, hella things you can customize.
You can look as slick as you want in your customized ride all day, but sooner or later, you're gonna need the perfect weapon.
Ready for it.
Change almost every aspect of your weapon's looks. Adjust the material, including the color on individual parts. Change
guitar case like Desperado.
Or metallic. Make it rough or smooth. Add decals too if you want.
Looks are just skin deep, right? Why not swap the whole model? Wanna pack that RPG into a guitar case? Yeah, I get the reference, Mr. Mariachi.
Your friends, your saints vehicles, they all gotta fit together. Tie the collective image into one unified criminal masterpiece.
All right, listen up. The church will become your go-to HQ. It's a
Oh,
real
they still-
fixer-upper that you can customize.
They still doing the churches, okay.
As the Saints grow in power.
Well, look, slick.
Or, dreaming one level higher, head on up to HQ's second floor, where you can mastermind all your criminal ventures across the entire city.
Yeah, looks like we can just agree to disagree on who does boss better.
Why? Feeling overwhelmed by my outrageous choices?
A true boss is never overwhelmed.
Oh, we can most definitely
Player
agree
choice.
on that.
Okay. E23. E23. Oh.
Wow, that was a lot to take in all at once. But let's talk to the real rock stars, the devs, about all of this crazy customization you guys just saw. Oh, hey Volition team, what's up?
What's up, Mika?
Hey! I absolutely loved the trailer, but for me, I have to say it's raising a couple of more questions than it's answering, but I say that as a total compliment. So let's start with player choice, right? What can you tell me about it?
We have 8 different presets that you can choose from, and using those, go straight into the game, or you can modify a little bit to make it more of your own.
I love the quick start elements of it, because I
some
know
quick
for myself,
saves?
when you dive into a game the way you plan to spend about 60 plus hours in it, I want to spend time in customization because you enjoy it, but you don't want to spend too much time in it, right?
The strength of going in and just picking preset levels from a starting point provides so many options.
Oh, you have like loadouts. Never had that. It makes my outfit
I want
picking
you to make
look
me an
easier.
instantly recognizable face. How do we go about that?
Sure, we have a few preset options here.
Oh,
so you
damn,
can
like,
make
look what
a
you
basic
was.
type of face. You can make a very recognizable face in terms of the features. But what would really be recognizable would be, a face that's half one way and half the other, like a truly asymmetrical face. I'm gonna go to some of the options here. We're going to the eye options right now. We're gonna mess around with the depth, mess around with the height a little bit. And you can start to see on the left side of that face, you can start to see the eyes start to drop down a little bit. Which, like I said, once you start working with a face that is technically 2 faces, I feel that's truly recognizable. So there's a lot of options to play around here. You can play with the eyes, the
Hell
ears,
nah.
the nose. There's a lot of different ways to really make a face that's truly, memorable for any player.
I make it
Absolutely.
whole ass
And how do I customize
Empire
my
monster
hair? I'm
creatures
really
up in the
hoping it's
sky.
easier than like in real life.
It's absolutely easier than
Yeah,
in real
Husband,
life.
Esther
There
Doll,
are
and
plenty of
vampires.
hairstyles to choose from, all different kinds of colors to choose from as well, and I really love the different textures and styles of hair that we have. It's not just
That
different
boy look like
cuts and
freaking
lengths.
Saul out
There are
here,
braids,
man.
there's ponytails, there's a lot of different options to choose from.
I love to
What a
hear all of
big
that.
My favorite detail of face customization is probably messing around with the eyes and the cheeks. I think like the eyes are very expressive. So I always like to mess around with the heights and like the different colors and even different presets we have to show off different contact, show off the different mesmerizing eyes, trippy eyes, all sorts of things.
I really like our makeup and our scars. There's a lot of different ways to make your character all the more personalized and more custom to you and what your boss looks like, just by giving them a really nice eyeliner look or maybe a couple of battle scars.
You can make yourself whatever your idea of awesome is with extensive body and clothing customizations. So guys, what are my options for sculpting my character's physique? Can I choose the shape and size? What's actually possible here?
You have a lot of possibilities when it comes to changing your size and your physique. Whether you want to look more like a bodybuilder with cap delts and really like striated quads, you can do that. If you want to have a smoother look, you can do that. You can pretty much have the character look however you want. And that goes from figure, chest size, groin size. We also have prosthetics. So if you want to have like hand and leg prosthetics, you can customize your body that way also.
That's pretty cool. And technically skin is one of the first layers of outerwear. So what can we do there?
We can change skin tint, we can change texture. There are plenty of different shaders to choose from as you play the game and progress
Well,
and
like,
unlock them, so you can have broken
Fantastic
glass
Four.
or galaxy to really maximize how unique you look. There are different colors as well. So if you wanted to be from the Blue Man Group, you probably could be.
And what if I wanted to express myself with some ink? Can I get tattoos as well?
Absolutely. We've got the whole body covered from head to toe, face, neck, arms, legs, chest, torso, and back.
Add it up.
That's so cool. And you know the saying goes, clothes do make the person. So let's dive into some outfits.
Head to toe customization with your outfits. You can have helmets, you can have hats, you can put glasses on, you can have something across your face.
We clearly brought back layered clothing. So players, you can have a shirt with a hoodie on top of that, with a jacket over top of that. We really tried to ramp up the granularity that you can use in terms of really editing your character's clothing. You can do whatever you want in this game. I mean, you have a lot of ways to really express yourself in terms of your clothing.
That sounds phenomenal. And I feel like there's probably even more ways I can express myself. Can you dive in a little bit about those?
Sure. You can express yourself with your voice. I mean, we have 8 different voice options that range from serious to kind of
just
absurd.
2.
This game ain't gonna play itself.
And there's also a whole bunch of emotes that you can do to where you can have like a type of touchdown celebration if you want. And there's certain emotes where it modifies your walk cycle. You can creep down the road, looking like you're creeping around. Rather than do it in a place, you can actually walk down the entire game and play that animation.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Is that old reliable not so reliable no more? Oh, it's got spirit all right, but the body can't keep up. Just ain't as rugged as it used to be. Now you can haul it off to the junk heap, or you can bring it on down to Jim Rob's, where we'll give that beater a new lease on life. Maybe it just needs a new ticker, or some body work and a fresh coat of paint. Whatever it takes, our team's got the goods and the know-how to give that wreck a second shot.
Ooh, that's an extra turbo.
Because even an old car can learn new tricks at Jim Rob's.
Jim Rob's. Ride or die.
You can roll in style with one of the deepest customization pools available in the game, vehicle customization. You can spend hours, if you want, in the garage altering just about any part on your sweet, sweet rides. Let's start with curated collections of vehicle add-ons with the presets.
We have over 80 vehicles for players to find, collect, and customize. Each of them offer a preset, which is a completed combination of choices that radically change the look of the vehicle with a single click.
And paint is of obvious interest here when it comes to car customization. How deep do those options go?
We offer a wide variety of different paint types. I believe we actually have 6 of them that you can pick from. And they range anywhere between a sleek matte to iridescent pearlescent.
There are plenty of mods to choose from on your car, from your ornament hood to your back trunk. There are lots of different bumpers you can choose from, fenders, hoods. You can even change your roof if you wanted to.
You can even change up just your side panels, or you can even make it subtle if you want.
There are tile profiles for days. You can choose a low profile tire, a higher profile tire. You can change the axle height of your wheels, and you can also change the hubcaps.
And you can modify these either on individual axles or both at the same time.
And how about the sound when I roll up in my sweet ride? The engine, the horn.
You have quite a few options when it comes to the audio here. You have different options for the engine, the horn, and also your transmission. If you want to pull up with a really loud muscle car sounding engine, but you want to bump a horn, coming through like come from the clown circus or whatever, then you can do that.
It's just so much fun to be able to drive around and antagonize pedestrians with my clown car horn.
And say I'd want to give my lift a special lift, if you know what I'm saying. Any specialized equipment options?
Absolutely. There's nitrous available for your car, so you can get that extra boost to get away from the cops if you're on the run. There's off-road kits because we're in a desert, so there's going to be a lot of driving out there. There's also a towing cable, so you can connect your car to different objects to take them with you wherever you go.
You have different upgrade kits that once you fully level them up, it'll unlock a special ability. You can definitely upgrade your car's speed, performance, durability. You do have the ability there in terms of an upgrade kit for all vehicles. And each vehicle has a unique upgrade tier.
Transform like on the fly when you get in a desert.
We've got boats, hoverboard, VTOLs, helicopters, all have the same amount of customization choices.
Last on this widely expansive topic, let's talk a little bit about signature abilities.
So when you're trying to get away from the cops, whoever's chasing you, you have to make very sharp, very specific turns. You can unlock an ability called crab steering. So basically, instead of sliding around, you take very small steps around. You can really corner precisely to help get away from the cops.
Yeah, there's also ball and chain. You drag a giant metal ball behind you, which is great when there's pursuit vehicles trying to stop you as you swing it around and knock them.
Can't wait to do that, babe.
My favorite one is ejector seats.
Oh, no, with
because
that.
it means that you can wingsuit from virtually anywhere so long as you have that unlocked in your car. There's also kneecappers just in case people don't know how to
Oh, yeah.
or if you want an additional
lot.
boost to keep
Was it
police
Seats
from
on
running
3?
into the side of your car.
Love
You can
that.
just keep hitting the infinite boost button and just keep on going when you finally unlock it. And there's also some story-related ones that you will end up seeing, but we're not quite ready to share that just yet. So you'll have to wait and see what those end up entailing.
Love though. I remember that was saying that also now. Everybody.
I know what you guys are all thinking. What about my piece, right? Well, we've got tons of weaponry with tons of choice over the aesthetics. And with freedom over where you can customize them, you should have no trouble finding that special sidearm. So how far can I go changing material and colors?
You can color any part of the gun that you want, from the body all the way down to the minor parts.
Well, just like on cars, I kind of like stickers. I want to put them all over. So what's available in the decal department?
There are plenty of decals available. We have decals based on the Wild West, or if you want to be really fun and colorful, there's also really cool, bright, more fanciful stickers.
I'm loving all of these details for visual customization, and I really like how my weapon fires, but I want to 100% change the look. Am I asking too much there?
No, you're not asking too much at all. This is actually one of my favorite features in the game because you can actually change how your weapon looks. Like, for example, I know with the rocket launcher, that's one of my favorite ones. You can turn that into a guitar case. There's also another one that I really enjoy when it comes to the assault rifle. You can turn it to like an umbrella. So if you think like a penguin, like you know, it's almost like you have like an assault rifle that's an umbrella. Like there's a potato cannon. And I think you can turn one of the melee bat, the spike bat, into a pinata bat. So that's a fun one as well.
I really like the cardboard weapons a lot. Those are probably like my favorite ones. We have so many fun gimmicky weapons like that in the game where when you shoot the weapon or you use the weapon, it doesn't necessarily do what you would expect a weapon to do. There's some really, really cool gameplay elements that unlock a lot of weapons that sort of turn the combat on its head.
Like the Joker?
Got the munchies? If you have the cash, come try our stash at Chalupa Cabra, Santo Ileso's favorite monster food truck. We'll hook you up with hit after hit of farm-fresh, locally sourced product and hard-to-find imported delicacies you won't find at those other food trucks. And we cook custom-made designer dishes to order. Chalupa Cabra, monster food for a monster appetite.
So let's talk about the Armory, located at the center of the church, Saints HQ. So how does it compare to all of those things that I can do at, say, Friendly Fire?
The HQ has got a lot more convenient locations to access things like their weapons.
Okay, but what about my look? Can I change my wardrobe here? Is this different than using the Style app?
You can change your clothes just the same as you could in the Style app, and you can save all of these outfits as presets that you can dress into anytime.
This place, as we discussed before, also comes with a garage, but what would Jim Robs think of me taking my business here instead of there?
Yeah, so it really becomes this active hub for choices before you go back out and get to work.
Yeah, anything that you've purchased from Jim Robs will be available right at HQ. Throughout Saints HQ, you'll find these pedestals where it looks like it just needs a little something. You'll have access to a variety of collectibles that you can use to decorate your HQ, and you can switch them out at any time, and there's so many to be discovered.
Is there a dress code here for my Saints? You know, I want to customize my crew. Nobody's showing up in bathrobes, right?
Only if you want them to. You can have them dress in a plethora of styles, different themes, different aesthetics. You can set the dress code however you want to.
Not only that, you can actually set up all the vehicles that your crew rolls up in.
Nice.
So if you want them to roll up maybe into a monster truck, you can have them do that.
Well, I can't wait to roll up in a crew of a K-pop girl group, all dressed
They brought that back.
Pink diamond glittery boots. It's gonna be phenomenal.
Please invite me. I want to be part of that crew.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yes, I have my crew. A feature of this game I really like is that Santo Ileso keeps it real with brick and mortar stores. So where should I explore those and how do those work?
So you can actually find these brick and mortar stores all around the city, and your map can help guide you there to those different brick and mortar locations. You will see some old fan favorites such as Leather and Lace, but you'll also find plenty of new ones to discover as well. There's also another pop-up shop that is Roger's favorite, which is Botas Picudas.
Y'all know how I am.
And it sells these boots that have these boot tips that go really far up, and they have cobra shapes.
Given that this is HQ, it seems like the perfect place to mastermind. I don't know if I'm getting too off topic, but while I have you lovely devs here, what is up with the second floor?
So you found the Criminal Empire table, which is the Saints' war map for expanding across the city. Now, Criminal Ventures, the feature accessible here, isn't necessarily customization, but there's a lot of choices to be made. What venture you're going to build and where you're going to build it. 14 different locations to expand upon. And as you build across the city, you're going to shape the city landscape with your choices.
We've gone over a lot today, all these customization features, and I know that Saints Row is a huge game. I mean, I saw that map. My God, the amount of hours that we will be spending in this game. But I have to know, over everything, what is you guys' favorite extra or low-key feature we maybe didn't get to talk about today?
I love that we don't have anything gender specific. You can hide the nudity in the game, or you can choose not to, and you can choose to block that.
I love messing around with the food trucks. I like really personalizing to more of my style. And look at that, you can put the tacos on top of the weenie truck. There's so much to do.
Suntans are one of my favorite choices in the skin selections. They always make me laugh.
They went real crazy on this, bro.
We've already gone through so many cool customization features today, and it was really awesome taking a deep dive on Saints Row with you guys. I know you're so hard working on something new, so is there anything we should be on the lookout for as fans?
I know everybody wants to dive in and play with these tools, create their perfect boss, but what I can confirm is that something is coming out that will let you do that. Create your own boss, express yourself, and that'll all happen before the game releases on August 23rd.
So just look forward to hearing more from our socials and from SaintsRow.com just to get the opportunity to possibly play with these tools.
I just wait, bro. I just want the game. I'll wait till the game comes out.
Well, if you're like me, you guys are already packing your bags for Santo Ileso. And you know what? While we're here, I just want to give a huge shout out of thanks to Brian Traficante, Danielle Benthine, Kenzie Lindgren, and Roger Smith for taking me through this weird, wonderful, wild west of customization options in the new Saints Row. From serious to silly, badass to monstrously absurd to the wildly unexpected, one thing is for certain. You'll have all the tools you need to make yourself truly self-made. I'm Mika Burton. Adios, amigos.
Adios. Yo. As I sat there, remember, the spike of blowing people tires. That was in the third. I think that was the third. Saints Row 3. Bro, look, customization, the amount of customizations you can do in this game is ridiculous. Like, your character could look almost like anything, like the face, the clothes, the skin, hands, your car. Your car could look super powered, super brand new, roof, no roof. Looking like a spaceship, no spaceship. Looking dirty, not dirty. Like regular, bro. The customization is ridiculous. Like, even from the guns, bro, like, look like a regular laser gun to a Betty gun. I don't know, man. You just look like any gun. You got the car got extra things like little bowling, like a bowling ball stuck to your car. Just you could do donuts and smack everybody all around you in the car. Cops are chasing you, man. You just, I know I'm gonna do that. I'm like, and I take off. I know, man. You got the wheels changing for the desert. For the amount of customization. My customization on this bug crazy, man. They don't did it. They don't did it. He could look like the Joker. One dude looked like Saul. He looked like Saul. No, his eyes like cat eyes, but he looked like Saul, man. They had my man looking like Saul. It was like, he looks scary. He looks scary. I'm like, look like he out there. He out there. Oh man, yeah, boy, look like from Rockman from the thing from Fantastic Four with the skin change, man. It's crazy. They did that with Saints Row 2. They brought that back. I love it. This is crazy. I'm excited. I know they had the bumpy ride with the first little cinematic trailer. We didn't like it. I mean, I thought it was okay. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was alright. I was like, I'll wait my judgment until I see some gameplay. And now we seeing this gameplay, this customization, bro. Hell, they going crazy. They going crazy, man. They going crazy. It could look like Hunchback Notre Dame. You could do almost anything you want, man. Only thing I can say I can't wait for is I know they brought back finisher animations. Now I want to be different ones. I feel like I was stagnant with Saints Row the Third. I like the finishers, but I feel like I was stagnant. I like the Saints Row 2 with different combat styles. One could be I think it was like a martial artist, and one was like a brawler, and one was like I don't know what it's called, like the Jamaican dudes. They was out there kicking. Like, I want different styles, man. Hopefully, they went to customizing that and that too, because I want the different finishers on these people, man. I want to snack around different ways, man. I want different ways. But hey, man, if you like my reaction, give me a like and see more. Subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.